Nice shot. Bullish on leg stump. Fast outfield. Goes all the way.
That has been summarily dispatched to the boundary.
It was the wrong one too. So he swept it against the spin.
He's hit that pretty well in the middle. Steve Randall just taking evasive action. Needed to. I think it might have parted his hat, if not his hair.
That'll be 50 for David Boon. Nicely clipped off his toes through mid-wicket. It's been a very good season for David Boon. Another good 50 for him. And the same for Mark Taylor too. The crowd rising twice in 2 balls in succession to salute a 50. Again, very good knock by Mark Taylor. He's played with a lot of confidence today at the SCG. It's home turf. That's in the air. It's going to be caught. It's a nicely judged catch. Syed Anwar at deep square leg.
Played so well, he was so careful to place the ball. This time he's going to hit across the line. Pretty well judged catch that.
He's gone. Mark Taylor is bowled, trying to late cut Asif Mustaba down towards third man.
Yes, Mark Taylor will figure he's thrown away 100 here. He's played pretty well today. He's been badly out of form. He was set. The makeshift off spinner, just the arm ball, just went on with the arm, bottom edge, back into the leg stump. He's out clean bowled.
That's the wrong one, and he's gone this time. Overdoing it on this occasion, trying to cut against the spin. He cuts it too fine into the stumps. 2 fieldsmen behind square. Should be only the 1 run, but the way the War brothers run, there's trouble now. That's out.
Yes, Javed Meandad substituting as wicket-keeper. We'll be quite pleased with his performance there. Steve Waugh seemingly coming back, Mark Waugh responding.
Oh, well, that almost affecting the stumps. That brings up the 50. It's a fine knock. He's going to run a ball. He's timed the ball sweetly. Crash. Caught! What a catch! A ripper! A cover! Asif off the ground. That's a gem.
And Steve Waugh really did smash this ball away on the offside. And that's 2 hands just above his head there, feet off the ground.
High, sure, he's gone, yes, he's got 2 in a row, coming front Ian Healy. Waqar Younis keeping the ball well up to Healy.
Ian Healy right in front of the stumps. Not too much doubt there for Steve Randall.
Greg Matthews on a hat-trick. And Javed Meandad, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 inside the circle. He's going to bring in the slipper knot. Waqar Younis wants a man, and he's pleading with his captain, give me a catcher, captain. Yes, he gets one. The short leg coming in, and the man coming up from deep backward square leg into a catching position at square leg. So just a short leg in for Waqar Younis on a hat-trick. Oh, beautiful ball and well played. You won't want to bowl down the leg side of the leg glance. No, he knocks him over. Over goes the castle.
Dead on target. Alan Border again trying to give himself room. Sets himself to go on the offside.
Good shot. Beautifully placed. The outfielder coming around quickly. Does well. They may go for 4. It's a long throw. Here comes Dodemaide. Good running. He's out. Well, Jarva does it. Dodemaide going for the 4.
The throw goes wide. Javed Meandad has spotted the fact that Dodemaide's got a long way to come still. That's a very close run thing.
Well, that was a wonderful performance from Australia. They are in good form at the moment going into the finals of the Spencer & Hedges World Series. They played brilliantly in Melbourne the other night, and I reckon 230 would have been a decent score for them here, and this card shows just how much better than that they finally did. 8 for 260, a great opening stand between Boon and Taylor. Taylor 58 from 77 balls. He looked to me to go out there today determined to play strokes from the word go and to keep the scoring rate moving along. Boon 50, 64 for Steve Waugh, 28 to Border, and Matthews unbeaten on 10. Paul Rifle is 2 not out, 8 for 260, and the full 50 overs gone there. And the bowling figures for Pakistan: no wickets for Wasim Akram and Aqib Javed, although Wasim Akram bowled quite well. Waqar Yunus 3 for 55, 1 for 39 for Mushtaq Ahmed, who also bowled well, and Asif Mushtabah, 9 overs, no maidens, 2 for 47. So it's 261. The asking rate is 5.22. I think that should be just a little bit too much for Pakistan, who are not in batting form at the moment.
Booed. There's a bit of swing there, and it should have been caught. Tim May continues his rather unfortunate form in the field for Australia.
Well, there you are. It's a start for Dodemaide and for Australia.
Amir Hale's been in poor form for Pakistan. They can't, of course, lose their status as world champions until the next World Cup comes round in about 3 years' time or so. That's going to go straight up in the air. It's going to be a chance for Ian Healy. That's a very poor shot from Salim Malik.
That is subject to seeing the replay again. Well, there's not much between them. 6 for Salim Malik. Caught Healy bowled Dodemaide, and it is now 2 for 46.
That's it. That's his 50. Typical Ramiz Raja on drive. He's gone. Completely mistimed his flick on the leg side this time.
Going back, thinking about hitting it over the top, but got himself into a rather awkward position, got himself cramped. Not one of the more difficult catches that Alan Border has had to take.
He's had the ability to beat batsmen in the flight. A lot of caught and bowls or caught on the drive. Just like that.
Javed is very disappointed.
Got him. Away goes Wasim Akram. Might have the batting order right, but they haven't got the strokes right at the moment.
It's gone a long way. That'll be 6.
Bowling has given some room. Right into the middle stump goes McDermott.
And the end of another middle stump. That one completely shattered. That's what Craig McDermott needs to do.
That's a good performance from Pakistan, but not good enough in the face of the big target they were chasing. 6 for 237 from the full 50 overs, with Ramiz Raja a top score of 67. Ramiz and Javed put on 84, and then Inzamam ul Haq and Asif Mushtabah 71 in just 72 balls, and that was swinging at Pakistan's way at that point. Then suddenly the Australians struck again. A good performance, as is shown by the Australian bowling card. McDermott once again bowled very well. 9 overs for 27 on that good batting track and 1 wicket. Tony Dodemaide 2 for 30. Rifle none for 53, bowled better than that, particularly at the end when he kept the ball right up to the bat. None for 26 for Steve Waugh. Matthews 2 for 54, bowled well enough to ensure his place in the final squad. And Alan Border 8 overs, no maiden, and 1 for